Hello and welcome to Kate Laurel. Today we are going to be going over finding the perfect fit from Fashion Nova. So obviously you can use this technique for any other online shopping, and obviously right now that's what we're doing. We can't go out of the house, so we're just buying everything online. So I have 3 different things that I'm going to talk about: size, material, and fit. These 3 things are going to guarantee the perfect outfit. So jeans, shirts, skirts, things that don't have stretch in them, I'm going to give you the best tips. Okay, so let's get it. So first we're going to talk about is sizes. So basically with that you need to find out what your bust is, what your waist is, and what your hips is. So I'm going to leave a chart right up in the corner and it's going to explain to you where those areas are. I'm also going to put up there my measurements so you kind of understand what I'm talking about. So with the small sizes, it ranges from extra small to extra large, okay? So that is around 1 to 15 in numeral sign. And then the plus range ranges from 14 to 20. And then that would be 1X to 3X. So basically you gotta find what your sizes are in each thing. So that could be tops, skirts, jeans. Stop it. So basically, I'm going to show you these pair of jeans, okay? So these pair of jeans are a high waist, stretchy kind of denim, right? And all you have to do mainly is measure your waist, right? Because of the stretch. So my waist is around 31 to 33. So this size is a size 13. So with the size 13, it's 31 in the waist, right? But if you were to look at size 13, you would see that it is 40 to 41 in the hip. Clearly my hips are way bigger than that, but because of the stretch, it fits me, okay? So that's one example. Another example is this skirt right here. This skirt has 0 stretch. I got an extra large in this skirt because of the waist. So the waist is basically all I had to measure. So it fits perfectly in my waist, and then it also gets bigger. It gets bigger at the hips because it's an A-line skirt. So if this was a straight up and down skirt with no stretch, the biggest part of your body, you have to kind of go with that to make sure it fits. But if it's stretchy, I would just go with the waist. Another item is these shorts. I tie-dyed these shorts because, you know, quarantine makes you do crazy things. So this is size 13, but this isn't stretchy, okay? This is not very stretchy because of the material. I'm gonna go over the material later, but this right here, I would have rather go up a size because it's not so stretchy. It does fit me, but for a comfortable, relaxed fit, I would go up to 15, okay? Those are shorts. So now I'm going to talk about the shirts. So this shirt right here is, I'm going to pop up a picture and show you kind of what it looks like. It's just a wraparound shirt and it's in size extra large, okay? So it just wraps around at the front. So you don't have to really stress too much because of the ties, right? You have extra room. Now I'm going to show you a shirt that is non-stretch. It's 1X, okay? So I would typically never go with the 1X because that's not my size, okay? But the reason why I went with the 1X is because of my arms, okay? My arms are big and the large or the XL would definitely not fit my arms. So I went up a size, but that's okay because it is the same kind of shirt as the other one. It's a wraparound, so that's why I went with a kind of more oversized t-shirt. So sometimes you can't always go by sizes, okay? Size is just something for you to get an idea of how something's gonna fit you. I always encourage you to know your size. Measure yourself before you buy something and just make sure that it will fit you, right? So measure your bust, your waist, and your hips, and that is the first step on finding the perfect pair of jeans slash clothing item. Next thing that we're going to talk about is material, okay? So material is also so important when finding an item. So I'm going to talk about jeans because everybody is asking about jeans. Like, how do you find the perfect pair of jeans? Well, this is size 13, right? This is stretchy. This is 98% cotton and 2% spandex. That is so important. The cotton is the non-stretchy part, and the spandex is stretchy. So it's there to tell you that basically these are going to be stretchy. They're not going to be crazy stretchy like some other materials, right? Like this shirt, this is 100% cotton and is not crazy stretchy, okay? But there are other t-shirts that basically can go out to like triple the size. This is not that. So this gives you a little bit of stretch, but it's an amazing material for jeans because it gives you the structure, and it also kind of forms your body, but it doesn't show your belly. It doesn't accentuate certain things that you kind of want to hide. It kind of pulls you together and it makes you feel comfortable, and it also, when you wash it, it doesn't stretch out. It doesn't stretch out throughout the day. It stays put, but it's comfortable enough to fit around your curves. So that's why I always say, if you can, to try to go for a 98% cotton and 2% spandex. When I find that in the jean, I'm like, ooh, gotta buy it. So also the rips are gonna also give you a little bit more leeway too, because it kind of stretches it a little bit. You get a little bit more room in the thigh, I always find. So yeah, material is so important. If you see 100% cotton, girl, be careful. I wrote down basically what I would have to get if I got 100% cotton. So you have to be careful. So typically I said I'm ranged from 13 to 15, okay? But if I were to get 100% cotton, I'd have to go to a size, what is it? Extra, no, 3X, 2X to 3X. That's unheard of for me. So with cotton, that's what you have to take into account. I have big hips, big butt, so that means I'm going to have to get the size according to the biggest part of my body, which is my hips. Stretchy is definitely going to be the most flattering. So that is how I kind of buy my jeans, and material is so important. So another thing, another key ingredient, this wash right here is going to be more stretchy than, say, a pair of black jeans. A pair of black jeans, typically, I swear to you, they run like one size smaller. So if you're gonna buy a pair of black jeans, always take into account that like it's probably gonna be tighter on you. So either size up or make sure that it's very stretchy material, okay? So if it's 28% cotton or 29% cotton and 1% spandex, girl, you gotta size up. Sometimes size up twice because it's not gonna stretch very much. I saw online that a lot of people were getting this mom style size jean. It's I got it from my mama jean. Everybody has it, but basically it's 99% cotton and 1% spandex. That, I swear to you, did not fit my body. I got a size 13. Yeah, so I got a size 13, and girl, I would have had to upsize probably 2 sizes because I didn't take account of the fact that there wasn't very much stretch, and also because it was a pair of black jeans. Okay, I might have just had to size up 1 size if it was a pair of like blue or a light wash jean, because light wash jeans typically have more stretch, but I didn't. So always go into the comments because you're gonna get an idea of what other people think. If you see a bunch of comments raving about this item, you know, okay, this is for you. Also, sometimes I just go in the comments, sometimes that people are saying, it doesn't have any stretch. So even if the material says it does have stretch or it says it's stretchy, sometimes it's not that stretchy. So when you see other people's comments saying size up, or size down, or they give you a reference, I'm size 14 and I'm normally 14, but I went to size 12 or I went to size 16, look at that. Okay, so here is
size chart on here, and I just wanted to go through it just really quickly. The small range, so it goes 11, 13, 15, but the plus range is 14, 16, 18, and 20. So 14 is going to be a lot bigger than 15. 13 in the waist is 31. 15 is 32, okay? So 14, guys, it ranges from 36 to 37, okay? That is like a lot of inches. 4 inches to 5 inches more than the 13, 15.
That is something that a lot of women are doing. They're buying 14 thinking that it's a size up from 13. No. 14 is part of the plus size range, and everything plus is going to be bigger than what the smaller range is, okay? So that's so important for all you guys, thick, curvy girl, mid-size range, because I struggled with that too. I'm kind of right in the middle, so that is some tips for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of long, I know. Stay tuned for the next video. Please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on my Instagram, karalaurelk, okay? So peace out, boys and girl scouts. Bye.